All right, ready to rock and roll. Full power, let's do this. A little bit of right rudder, launching the center line, has the speed. We're at 40, 50, 60, rotate.
I run 6 cameras and I have to turn them all on before I get in and start up.
6?
6.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of editing.
I know what that's like. I spent 10 hours sometimes.
Oh yeah, I spent a couple days.
Coming up nice. Looking to climb out around 85.
666 holding short of 2 for an eastbound departure.
Nice smooth weather.
Yeah, beautiful day.
200 feet.
12766, right turn approved, runway 2, clear for takeoff, wind coming.
250.
Approved, runway 2, clear for takeoff, 766, thanks.
Maintain runway heading.
350. $450. $550.
Come 600.
Central copy, this Tango's car branded altimeter is 3034.
700.
Turning right.
And 121, contact departure, 123, not effect.
Forward to departure for Archer 121. Have a good morning, tower. Bradley departure, Archer, tree 121, 1,000, half a mile north Brainerd, climbing 5,500.
81 Golf Kilo, Bradley, approach. The Worcester Tower is open. For 33121, Bradley departure, I did. For 33121, radar contact, mile northeast of Brainerd. The Bradley altimeter is 3035. Verify altitude leaving, climbing 2.
3035, 1,600, 5,500, climbing 2.
Roger.
121.
Golf, Bradley approach, Bradley altimeter is 3035.
Love the smell of aviation fuel in the morning. To
I
quote.
thought I was the only one. Alright, we got some smooth air.
Choco 49, traffic 11 o'clock in 2 miles, maneuvering out.
No, it's all good.
2,000, climbing 5,500.
Yeah, beautiful morning, man. So glad you asked me to join you today. This is great. Much appreciated.
Well, welcome aboard, Tom.
Thank you.
Tom is from Seattle area.
Yeah.
He's got a YouTube channel. You want to talk about your YouTube channel, Tom?
Sure, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I live out in Washington State, originally from Western Mass, so just a little further north from here. Bought a Cessna 172 mic about 4 years ago. She's red over silver, so of course we had to name her Ginger, and we started a YouTube channel called Ginger the Plane. Originally the channel was just me on an iPhone shooting videos for my brother back here in Connecticut. Brothers are always really honest with you, and he's like, man, your iPhone is not really getting the job done, Tom. You should get a GoPro. So, like, I bought a GoPro and I shot my first real video. It's about flying around the Pacific Northwest. I also live on a residential air park, so I have videos of aircraft that come and visit us at the airport. Yeah, we're both going to be cross-promoting each other's channels and helping each other out a little bit. We're just the little guys out there compared to everybody else with the big channels. But yeah, I love your channel. I think you're doing great stuff. Love your videos into the different airports in New England. If you're a New England pilot and you haven't subscribed yet, you absolutely should. This guy's got some great content and more to come. So thanks for the opportunity to yap a little bit.
You see who's behind us in the iPad?
Yeah, I see.
We got 12766, and I'm going to record this right now so you guys can see this.
Yeah, the cool thing is my tail number is 12768, and 12766, the Cessna 172 behind us, was actually on the production line the same day that my airplane was built, and they were only separated by one airframe, which is what are the odds that I would run into you and then run into that airplane? So, kind of cool. Small world.
03 Spirit Wings 414.
So, what was the origin story of your channel? First of all, what got you into flying? And then, what got you into capturing your flights on video for the world?
Well, what got me into flying was I played so much computer games growing up, military games, and then September 11th happened, and I was in my 20s. I wanted to have a call to action, so I started taking flight lessons out of Bridgeport, Sikorsky, since I wanted to go into the military. And that didn't work out, but I kept my flight lessons going, and I eventually got my private pilot license in 2011. What started with the YouTube channel is what I took 10 years off, and so coming back after 10 years off, I just flew like garbage. So I wanted to film myself to try to get better. I put the camera underneath the wing, had the over-the-shoulder camera, look at my instruments to try to figure out what am I doing with my airspeed? What's it look like as coming in for my landings? Why am I always left to center line? Why am I always flaring too early? So the videos were for me to analyze myself, and then it just became content.
I did the same thing.
Plymouth Municipal Airport, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1124 Zulu. Wind calm.
All right, we're calm down there. All right, we're 10 minutes out. There we go, 500 feet per minute descent rate. All right, so descent, electric fuel pumps on, landing lights on, wingtip lights on, mixture's full rich, throttle 2100. Providence approach, Archer, tree 121, beginning VFR descent into Plymouth.
Archer 121 Archer.
Plymouth traffic, good morning, Archer, tree 121. 9 miles northwest, inbound landing. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 06, Plymouth. Plymouth traffic, Archer 33121, left downwind runway 06, Plymouth.
Please like the video and leave a comment. I take the time to respond to every single comment I receive. Consider subscribing and clicking the bell to be notified when new videos are released.
The traffic, Archer 33121 has traffic on site. Yeah, we're getting ready to turn final for runway 06. Plymouth traffic, Archer 33121, turning final runway 06, Plymouth.
that was buttery.
Left the center line, man.
Nah, it's okay. Everybody goes left to center.
I want to go easy on the brakes.
Nice job, dude. Nice job.
Alright, cleaning up the airplane flaps. Fuel pumps off.